This state of living in bliss and presence and love, it's all possible. It's all here. Heaven on earth is here. It's just our willingness to step into it. And by the end of this video, you will understand the 3 core values to live by to create heaven on earth. Hey guys, what's up? What's going on? My name is Sabrina and welcome back to my channel. In the Better You community, we talk about everything self-growth and spirituality. And in today's video, we're getting into creating heaven on earth through these 3 core values. If you like what you hear today, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up to help out the channel. Feel free to subscribe and hit that bell button to be notified every time I post a new video. And without further ado, let's get into it. So these values may sound a little vague and a little cliche, but stay with me here because a lot of the most profound spiritual teachings are very simple. And it's just about understanding them to the depths. Like we might logically know something, but you don't really know something until you live by it. Although these might seem really simple, let it sink in. Let these words sink in, okay? Because living this heaven on earth is all about how you feel internally. It's almost as if like you have this internal equilibrium where like no matter what's going on around you, you can hold this state of being in peace and feeling the love and feeling the acceptance, okay? Not to say that we should be suppressing, deep emotions that surface, or that like if our dog dies, we should still be happy, right? That's a whole nother video of how to process that kind of stuff. But in terms of like holding those feelings of bliss and ecstasy on a day-to-day basis, there are 3 core values to do that. The first one is trust. This is gonna clear up a lot of issues that you got going on in yourself that's causing a lot of stress. It's causing a lot of unease, causing a lot of anxiety, is trust. All right? Stay with me. Trusting yourself and trusting the universe and God, whatever you want to call it, to bring you where you want to go. And trusting yourself to take the action that you need to do. Trusting yourself to always have your back, to be able to pick yourself up when you fall down. Having that really strong sense of trust in yourself is going to clear up a lot of things, because a lot of the worries and anxieties that we have is like, what if this happens, and what if that happens, and what if blah 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 blah. But if we truly trust ourselves, we can think, okay, if this happens, it'll still be okay. If this happens, if I lose my house because of whatever, because the economy, whatever, I know that I'll be able to take care of myself. I trust that I'll be able to handle it. I trust that God or the universe, whatever you want to call it, has something in store for me that's going to keep me alive and keep me going, right? When you have that strong sense of trust in yourself, you're not going to have all of these what if thoughts. You're not going to be having all these anxieties of like, oh, I should have done that, and oh, I should be doing better at this, because you trust that you are in the right place at the right time. And you trust yourself that you are going to do whatever is necessary to get you where you want to go. And I don't want to speak of this as if like it's necessarily easy, as if like you should just be like, oh yeah, like I'm just trusting myself now. Like we have a lot of these deep programmings within ourselves of all of these reasons and pieces of evidence that our minds have picked out of like why we can't trust ourselves, of why we can't trust the universe, of why we can't like just trust life, right? Which is why I really love working with my clients on a one-on-one basis, because we dive really deep into the psyche of really what's going on subconsciously. Because you might have all of these pieces of evidence of in the past of you like breaking trust with yourself, or something like negative going on in your life, and you feeling like you can't trust life, you feeling like you can't trust the universe, you can't trust God, and you're like, how can I trust when I have all of these reasons why as to I shouldn't? And this is where we come in to reframe these limiting beliefs, to break down the old limiting belief that's holding you back, that's really breaking that down and really building up that new belief of it is safe to trust myself and it is safe to trust the universe. Because when you do this kind of inner work, you embody a completely new sense of being, and you are able to really go with the flow with life so much more. A lot of us live in so much fear and so much worry and so much anxiety that we almost like try to control everything. Like, and I'm not trying to call anybody out here, but like if it resonates, it resonates, okay? Like if something starts to not work out, we're like, oh my God, what can we do? Like we need to do this, we need to do this. Like if something doesn't go our way, we really start to like stress out about it. And it's like, almost at a sense of like, I feel like I should be doing more and I need to like control more, when really, when you sit in that energetic state of trust, not to say we're leaning back and like not taking any action, or we're leaning back and we're not doing anything about anything, but more of like an energetic shift of like, I'm not going to worry about this. Like, I'm going to trust that it's all going to work out. I'm going to trust that I have my own back. I'm going to trust that like God has something better for me, or the universe has something better for me. You, one, completely shift your energetic vibration from coming from fear to coming to love, attracting higher vibrational circumstances, people, and events into your life. But also you create that really good feeling internal state of being. And imagine how well life can go for you when you're able to really practice. It's a practice, guys, to be able to like hold these core values, to be able to practice and hold the value of having trust in yourself and having trust in the universe. It shifts everything for you. Just that one piece of having trust. Now, these other two pieces I'm going to be talking about are also really good, but you can work on building this trust in yourself through little things, through little habits of like being consistent with yourself, such as if you feel like you never follow through with your own word, start following through with your own word. Start building that trust back up in yourself. Start telling yourself you're going to do something and then immediately go do it. Start making these tiny, tiny promises to yourself, such as like, when I get up in the morning, I'm going to drink 1 glass of water. And then when you do that every single day consistently, you start to like build up this evidence in your mind of like, okay, I can do this, right? Like there's little hacks and there's little ways to build up this momentum. Ask yourself, how can I start to build up my trust in myself and my trust in the universe? The second value to create this heaven on earth is faith. And this goes really hand in hand with the trust, but it's a little different. And having faith that it's all going to work out for you, and not letting detours or rejections to really bring you down, to really bring like your energetic vibration down. A lot of people, when they are, say that you're wanting to apply for an apartment, right? This is your dream apartment, you're feeling really confident about it, you're visualizing it, you apply and you're like, yes, it's mine. Then you get denied. Your automatic reaction might be, oh my God, what just happened? And am I not gonna get my dream apartment? I don't know what's going on, blah, blah, blah. You're not having the faith. Your energetic vibration goes from having trust to really like living in fear. And you're all like emotionally distraught and you just don't feel good. But if you had the faith that everything is working out for you, you get rejected and yeah, you might be shocked. Yeah, you might like initially feel something and you can work to process that. But then you come back to like, okay, if this doesn't work out, like I have the faith that it's either this or something better. And you're able to stay in that energetic vibration of coming from a place of love. And you get to stay in those good feelings. You get stuck in traffic on the way to a really important meeting. And you have two options to either freak out, stress out, scream, start crying, whatever, or the other option of having faith. I have faith that everything's working out in my favor. There's a reason why I'm stuck in this traffic and it's going to cause a like positive benefit for me. It's going to serve me in some way that I am sitting through this traffic right now. And then working to like enjoy the present moment. But either way, holding that level of faith that everything's working out for you. So no matter what redirection comes in, no matter what little detour comes in the way, you are still holding the faith. And this also really keeps you in that really good feeling state and works to like create that heaven on earth. The third value to live by to create this heaven on earth is certainty. All right, this is also a really good value to have in terms of just conscious creation in general. Having the certainty that what you desire exists right now. Having the certainty that what you desire is coming to you or has already came to you. Living in it now, feeling in it now, really creating that sense of heaven on earth because you are conjuring up all of these amazing, incredible, really good feelings inside of yourself of already feeling grateful for everything that you have, of already feeling excited for the life that you have now, of already feeling so good about everything, about the people in your life and feeling the love for yourself and feeling the love for your friends and feeling the love for your family and having that certainty that it is all here now and that it is all here serving you, where no outside thing can determine deter your energetic vibration, having that certainty is a core value in creating this heaven on earth feeling of living in bliss, of living in ecstasy. You are certain of yourself. You are certain of the life that you live now and that the life that is to come. And how do you gain this certainty? It's not overnight, baby. It is not overnight. It is through practice. It is through embodiment. It is through every single day working to embody this person more and more, and finding your blind spots and creating more awareness of yourself, okay? And if this is something that piques your interest, if this is something that you really want to work to embody to completely elevate your human experience, honestly, genuinely, I am taking one-on-one clients, so click the link in the description to apply. I am very selective of my one-on-one clients just because it's much so of like an energetic exchange. But with that being said, thank you so much for watching until the end of the video, guys. If you like this video, comment below and let me know what you liked about it. Leave a little butterfly emoji so that I know you stayed until the end of the video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell button to be notified every time I post a new video. Feel free to share this video with anyone if you want to hear it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.